We tend to worry a lot about what people think about us, how they view us, how they will react once they see a specific thing that we do, whether we post online, whether we go through an embarrassing moment, a breakup, whether we get disowned, whether we end up in a fight, whether we showcase our failures, right? The thing is, days, weeks, months, even a year from now, it might not even matter. In fact, it will not matter. I want you to think of a time where you've had an embarrassing moment. In the moment, it's like, bro, what the hell is going on? I'm embarrassed. I'm in shame. When you think about it, you actually feel those emotions. You actually think, you sort of reliving the moment. But it probably happened a long time ago, and you're doing okay right now. The moral of the video is, nobody really cares, to be honest. Everybody's out for themselves. And that's the truth of reality. I did a dumb little experiment on Instagram once, right? And I was posting regularly, posting my gym progress from last year. I posted like goofy memes on my status, on my story, I meant, right? And perhaps in the moment of posting those things, I had this realization that, what do people think of me when I post a shirtless photo of me? I still look skinny. I'm not even there yet. I'm not at that point where people will be like, yo, dude, you're looking good. But the fact that you posted it, and I didn't get a reaction, right? The thing is, I understand that most of us, we end up in our heads too much, and we sort of predict a specific outcome when it doesn't even happen, right? We predict maybe people might hate it, maybe people might judge me for for the things that, maybe people might judge me, maybe people might judge me for the things that I do. Why am I posting pics like this? Why am I all of a sudden going to the gym? Yes, maybe some people might comment here and there, oh dude, congrats, you're in the gym, shout out to you. But at the end of the day, really, it's all about you. That's true. It really is all about you. Because whether you get a reaction or not, it won't matter a year from now. Whatever embarrassing situation you go through, whatever situation that holds you in shame or guilt, it won't matter a year from now. We tend to get paralysis. I feel like this is the first form of paralysis when it comes to the fear of success, is we fear what other people will think of us. The first step is literally just getting started. Because at the end of the day, it's what you wanted. It's your mission. So long as no one forced you, and it's your mission, who's gonna judge you? In fact, think of it like this. Whenever you do something new or something that's really out of the norm, something that people don't even expect you to do, envision them being happy for you. Because in the long run, they will. You know, you get those people online where they discuss that, oh, when I make it, people are finally gonna be like, hey, I used to know that guy. Which is true. I know some people look at it from a negative point of view, but if they didn't support you, they were there. Yes, they gave you an input. If it was a negative input, use the negative input as fuel to boost you to keep going and keep doing what you're doing. Success paralysis is the worst. And this first form of success paralysis obviously resides around the fact that we fear what people think of us. I actually believe that if you have a good, solid foundation within, no words shall harm you. At the end of the day, we fear the judgment of others, especially people that we know the most. I mean, imagine this. Imagine you were known to be someone who was analytical, someone who was meant to be a doctor, but you somehow are interested in dancing or arts. But you know that you're going to get shunned and shamed by people who view you that way. Maybe your family, maybe your friends. In the moment, it's going to be tough. But you have to go through with it. Maybe the journey that you want to go on is blocked by yourself. Maybe you believe that you don't know what your family or friends are going to say about you. It's not going to matter in a years from now, right? One regret that I had was I had a couple things that I was supposed to do or I needed to do back in the day, and I didn't do it because of I feared what others were going to think about me, mostly my parents, right? And I missed out on an opportunity. I missed out on living, I guess, a reality that I wanted. Yes, obviously, I wouldn't say go into a situation where you know that the outcome isn't going to be in your favor. You need to believe that what you're going to do, you're going to go in 110%. Don't waver. You will waver, obviously. Whenever you try something new, there's obviously going to be a shred of doubt here and there, but you need to know that if you're going into this, you're going to take it 110% and there's no slowing down, right? And when you are there, yes, there will be people that might not believe in your vision. There might be people who might judge you. But at the end of the day, it won't even matter a year from now. And in the case of social media, don't even worry about, that's the last place you should even worry about. And that's advice to me too. I'm supposed to like post reels on my Instagram, but I guess I have this fear that people from my high school or people that I know about are going to view my videos. There's no fear in that. Chances are they're the very same people that might even hit me up and say, hey man, you changed my life. We should look at it from that perspective, that maybe instead of looking at what you're afraid of, maybe look at the positives of maybe whatever you do might influence somebody's life, might change somebody's life, might entertain somebody. All right? The fear that you're feeling now, a year from now, it won't even matter. It's literally all in here. All right? I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to speak on that. It's tough, really, sometimes when you're sort of stuck in your own head and you overthink. Especially this first phase of like overthinking, especially when you have a big goal in mind and you fear what other people will say, how other people are going to perceive you. But at the end of the day, I feel there has to be a certain love for yourself, and not just saying that you love yourself, but actually having a deep appreciation that you've taken the first step. You're doing what you need to do, right? I'm speaking to myself too with this one. I had some paralysis and fear that I couldn't do certain things. A year ago, I couldn't even record a YouTube video. Today I'm back, I'm doing it consistently. I'm grateful that my videos are going to change someone's life, or lives out there. So whether it's a new venture, whether it's even taking that first step, a year from now it will not matter. The thing about human beings is that most people are really out for themselves. In the moment, yes, maybe there will be some attention on you, but a couple days, weeks, it will not matter. Focus on your destiny, on what you want to do, right? I hope this resonated with you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have something that you're going into, a new goal, a new venture. It's tough, I'm not gonna lie, right? It's one thing just saying and listening to a video, but the action part is the hardest part. But trust me, once you do it, you're gonna thank yourself in the future. I wouldn't want you to end up in regret. Regret is the last thing you want to end up in. So this is your sign to take that first step. Doesn't matter what they say. Doesn't matter how you feel. Doesn't matter about the fear right now. Just take that first step. Because a year from now, if you feel shame, embarrassment, whatever it is, it won't matter. But 1 year from now, you'll thank yourself. You'll look back and you'll see that you've grown. So I hope that resonated with you. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Peace.